See, this Prime Minister's package that I announced has 5 different schemes. The first timers is, I would think, one of the very, very innovative initiative. So what we are doing there is to be able to provide first timers one whole month's salary as subsidy. And this will be put into their account as direct benefit transfer, but possibly in tranches. When an employer picks up a first timer, and this is through the EPFO that you get to know that they have paid their provident fund amounts, and therefore the first timer indicator that we are talking about will be established. So they can't just say one of the existing employee is a first timer and claim it. There are enough checks and balances in the system to make sure that indeed the first timer is coming in. And then the first timers will be put through that learning curve, and this will help them to acquire skills so that they become fully productive. This kind of a subsidy giving, one, you give the first one month's salary. Two, you're also giving both for the employee and for the employer subsidy. So the applicable person for whom it is being given may even draw a wage up to 1 lakh rupees. But to the extent of 15,000 is what you're giving as a subsidy. The installments, as I said, for the first 1 month wage that you want to give will be done over 3 installments, direct into the first time employee's account. One compulsory measure that we are bringing in there is to make sure that the employee undergoes online financial literacy course before claiming the second installment from the government. So he may be a qualified engineer, he may be a diploma holder, he's a first time employee in a office, he becomes the first time employee and the employer also claims that he's been recruited. We try giving him the 15,000 rupees. He may have a salary of 1 lakh, but up to 15,000 rupees is what we are going to give. And in that, if you're giving 3 installments, the first installment will be given. But before he draws the second installment, he should undergo an online financial literacy course so that he can claim the second one. So we are not training him in engineering, we are training him in financial literacy. Post that, of course, the place where he goes to work, he's going to be working in any case. Then subsidy to be refunded if in case the employer removes him from the work within 12 months. So the employer gets a subsidy as well, but he will have to refund it if within 12 months this first time employer has been removed out of the work. This will cover, and we expect it to cover, 1 crore persons per annum. And the scheme will run for 2 years. So up to 24 months, you can have new employees brought in, new first time employees brought in, for whom the government will give 15,000 rupees as from our side 1 month, what we think 1 month salary, although his salary may be any amount, but to a cap of 1 lakh. And then he undergoes some financial literacy course, post which the second installment and the third installments can be withdrawn, put into his account. But most important is, if the employer removes him within 12 months, the employer will have to refund the subsidy given to the employer. So that's how that scheme works.